Welcome back, Celebrity Page TV. Tru TV's new comedy series, Tacoma FD, will have you in stitches, following the lives of firefighters in America's rainiest city. TV Guide Magazine's Damian Holbrook is talking with the show's chief and captain for an inside look.
Hey everyone, I'm Damian Holbrook from TV Guide Magazine and TV Insider, and I'm sitting here with two of the guys from Tacoma, Steve and Kevin.
He's gone, all right? He had 9 good ones, man. Let him go. Not on my watch.
You guys have been working together for years.
Too long.
Yeah.
Too long, trust me.
So when did you start with the Super Troopers group?
We started the Super Troopers group in college. We all went to Colgate University together. Did sketch comedy in college, and then started doing it in New York City, and eventually raised the money to make Super Troopers and sold that at the Sundance Film Festival.
So now you've got Tacoma FD. Why Tacoma, and why a fire department?
Well, I guess the fire department part was, we know that, we made the movie Super Troopers, and people like us in mustaches and uniforms. So we had to figure out what angle to do that in. And how do you create a situation where people can have fun? The rainiest city in America.
Yeah. Right, because it doesn't seem like these guys are very busy on the job.
Right. Well, now here's the thing. We actually don't want to disrespect the Tacoma Fire Department, because they did reach out to us and say, wrong. We do fight a lot of fires. But what we're focusing on, really, that was sort of for budgetary reasons, too. We're like, we can't afford to fight fires. Once a season, we'll fight a fire.
When they go to rescues, they're all competent first responders.
Absolutely.
As humans, back at the station,
Right.
absolute disasters.
Yeah.
Having fun.
Yeah.
Pranks.
A lot of pranking.
A lot of pranking.
Let me out! Let me down! He's up there crying like a little girl. Like a genderless creature. He's crying like a genderless creature.
Do you have firefighters, first responders in your lives? Family members? Anything that you could actually bounce ideas off of?
Yeah, a bunch of my family members are firefighters, and I have one in particular, my cousin Bill Heffernan, and he's a firefighter for 25 years in my hometown. He was a guy who loves firefighter stories, and he would always say, hey, you guys like to make movies about cops, firefighters are funnier.
And so now you've played troopers and firefighters. Who do you think are funnier?
I gotta tell you, the firefighters are pretty funny. They're living under the same roof for 24 hours at a time. And so these guys are just one-upping each other constantly and really coming up with elaborate, kind of insidious pranks. These guys also go out on some ridiculously inane calls, whether it's getting something out of a tree or getting somebody unstuck from something, or getting something unstuck out of somebody. They do that all the time.
Was there like a deadline set for like, okay, everybody who has a mustache, you have to have it grown in by?
Yeah, by the start of filming, but we all know our limitations and our strengths, and so we work backwards. Like, for me, about 5 weeks ahead of filming is when I should start. And then I'll have a very good film mustache. For Kevin, it's about, what, 5 years before you start?
Tacoma FD on Tru TV, don't miss it.